Tourism adventure, forecasted future scenarios. Hello everyone, my name is Lilian Olmedo. My student ID is 411334. I'm a student of the last semester of the Bachelor of Tourism and Hospitality Management in AA Poly, Melbourne campus, and my teacher is Renu Parmar. The main purpose of this video is to do a forecast analysis of the tourism adventure industry in 2030 related to the megatrends of Zero Report. A megatrend is a significant shift in environmental, economic, and social conditions that will play out over the coming decades. Tourism adventure. What is tourism? As a traveler, seek new and different experiences. Adventure tourism continues to grow in popularity. Adventure tourism, according to the Adventure Travel Trade Association, is a tourist activity that includes physical and a cultural exchange or activities in nature. Adventure tourism is about connecting with a new culture or a new landscape and being physically active at the same time. Important and benefits. Adventure tourism is one of the fastest growing sectors of the tourism industry, attracting high value customers, supporting local economies, and encouraging sustainable practices. Some of the benefits are employment generation, foreign exchange, economy development, support local communities, creating business opportunities, local and foreign investment. Global Megatrend by Zero is Australian National Science Research Agency at the Zero. At the Zero, they solve the greatest challenges using innovative science and technology. The narrative of the future presented in their report is constructed from six interlinked megatrends. A megatrend is a significant shift in environmental, economic, and social conditions that will play out over the coming decades. The six megatrends are more from less, going, going, gone, the Silk Highway, Forever Young, Virtual Here, and Great Expectations. More for less megatrend. The Earth has limited supply of natural mineral, energy, water, and food, resources essential for the human survival and continuing lifestyle. Data are showing that many of these resources are being depleted at often shocking proportions. Explore how businesses, governments, and society will find out new methods of certifying quality of life for current and future generations within the limits of the natural world's limited resources. Science, technology, business processes, government policy, lifestyle patterns, and cultural norms will play a role. More people. Adventure tourism continues to grow in its popularity with at least 42% of all travelers wanting to participate in one or a range of adventure activities. There is usually a lot of planning and preparation that goes into the process, and while 80% of the revenue from a typical trip goes to airline, in adventure tourism, 70 or 80% of the revenue goes to our local communities. While the pandemic has dealt travel a severe blow, some hope it can be an opportunity to introduce a slower, fairer, more sustainable holidays. Analyzing the global environment is a good alternative for the future to reset and to look at how things can be better for the planet, for local communities, and for travelers. By the year 2025, there will be 8 billion people, and by the year 2040, there will be 9 million people. The world's growing population will place pressure on scarce natural resources. Future opportunities. An example is Venice, one of the most touristed cities, with an estimated 25 million foreign visitors a year. Officials are using the boat to rethink an entire Venice system, with sustainable and quality tourism at its core. The biggest issue in the move to a more sustainable tourist industry, though, is air travel. Aviation, accounting for 2% of global carbon emission in 2019 and was one of the fastest growing polluters. An opportunity for the future can be airlines come with a strict condition on the future climate impact. It will be government duty to implement more regulation and tax revenue invested in renewable fuels. The Gone megatrend explores the perilous situation of the world ecological habitats and biodiversity. Increasing the number of protected areas is very important. Australia Protected Area Network is the backbone of our nation's response to biodiversity threats. Forever young. The diabetes and obesity trend is being contradicted by a fitness trend. People are more aware of health issues and are investing more in fitness. Innovation like web and cell phones have been progressive for tourism. At the end of the day, technological developments are influencing the traveling process to a more useful one by helping them to dream, plan, and book an experience. Virtually here, the world is becoming more connected. People, businesses, and governments are increasingly moving into the virtual world to deliver and access services, obtain information, perform transactions, shop, work, and interact with each other. A consumer trend, collaborative consumption, occurs when many consumers use the same product via some type of sharing arrangement. This can lead to more efficient resources and use and cost saving. An example of this is care sharing. Care sharing is considered to use less street parking, reduce city greenhouse emission, and reduce congestion, and can help adventure tourism to produce less impact on the environment, and it's a good alternative. For group discussion, what will you do to contribute to stop damaging our planet for future generations? Thank you.